welcome back to Pets on Parade. Now, I have to say, I might have named this next kitty myself, and I'm pretty sad that there's no one else to geek out with in here about Game of Thrones, but hopefully we have some Game of Thrones fans out there who know that the most handsome character, well, in my opinion at least, is called Drogo, and that's what this kitty cat's name is.
Call. I think that's very regal sounding. And this little guy is just the sweetest little thing. He's just falling into my hand, just wanting to be snuggled and rubbed on. Looks like he has a little white mustache. But he looks black on camera, but actually he's chocolate brown, which you hardly ever see chocolate brown cats, which is great. He's 7 months old, and he was brought in from, what was it? Gosh, my brain is not working today, I tell you. They thought he had a limp. It was a Good Samaritan. There you go. And they thought he had a limp and that he was injured. Well, we took him to our Second Chance Animal Trauma Hospital, and he wasn't. He was just... I think he was just trying to get some attention is really what it was. But he's just the sweetest little thing, and he's ready to go up for adoption. So I think someone needs to come check out this little guy, and he will just warm your heart. Especially if you're interested in doing the Foster Hero program. It's super simple, and all you do is just go on azhumane.org/foster, and there's online orientation. Learn all what it takes to be a foster, and obviously it's great for families, as you saw earlier, but it's good for people that are travelers. You know, if you have just a few weeks of your time to have an animal in your house, and you really love animals, but you know you travel, so that's a great way to get to love on something and make a difference in their life and save their lives. It's like we're so in tune with our trauma hospital that we have so many animals that are sick and injured and abused that if it wasn't for our foster homes, they would not make it. So that is just the best way to give back. So I think someone needs to come check out this little called Drogo, and they will just love on him forever.
That's right, and we always talk about fostering our little kittens, but we also have a great need for our older cats as well for foster who are a little shut down in our shelter, or maybe that they just need some extra love. So thank you for that, Janine. Now, this awesome pupper says, "Hello, friends. My name is Kingsley. I am a mellow Labrador mix who is 10 years young and ready for my next adventure. My friends here at the Arizona Humane Society tell me I'm pretty smart. They are really impressed with my leash walking skills, my ability to sit for treats. I love milk bones, and especially that I am house trained. I came to the Arizona Humane Society as an injured stray, but I'm all healed up and looking for my forever home. Meet me at our Campus for Compassion today." And now, we're not playing any name favoritism over here, but I think a lot of us would agree that this cat's got a pretty sweet name. Please tell us about him, Perry.
Yeah, he's the homegrown guy, little Mr. Phoenix here. You know, he was brought into us over-the-counter surrender, but he was way, way, way too young, and that's not really very common for us to receive over-the-counter surrenders like this. So he had to go to our bottle baby ICU, where last year 1,400 kittens went through that bottle baby ICU that survived and made it to the adoption floor, and this little guy was one of them. We were also... That's the same situation this year, so fostering is oh so important. So we've been talking about it the entire day here, fostering. Please sign up for fostering. It can be a great experience, and you too can foster your own little hometown Phoenix man right here. Come on down and check him out.
Yeah, that's right. I think he's trying to rise out of the ashes right now from your lap. Now, that's it for the show today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you have any questions about any of the information on our show, make sure you go to that website right there. And now remember, all of our pets are totally free with our Bissell adoption event going on today, so make sure you visit us. We'll see you next week.